I have probably tasted about 3,000 different mustards. People often ask, what about ketchup? What do you think of ketchup? The answer is I don't traffic in the lesser condiments. My name is Barry Levenson and I am obsessed with mustard. I am the founder and curator of the National Mustard Museum. I am probably the only person in the world who has devoted his life to mustard obsession, mustard fandom, mustard love. I often use the word love and the word mustard in the same sentence. They seem to go together for me. How did this all begin? Well, I can blame it on the Boston Red Sox. You see, in 1986, the Red Sox were in the World Series. The Red Sox were so close to winning it all. It went to Game 6. It was tied going into extra innings. They lost that game, and then October 27, they lost Game 7. And I was so depressed. Unable to sleep, I got in my car and drove to an all-night supermarket. I was walking down the condiment aisle. Suddenly, I was in front of the mustards and I heard a voice. If you collect us, they will come. My job when I began collecting jars of mustard was that of an assistant attorney general for the state of Wisconsin in the Criminal Appeals Division. As far as I know, I am the only, certainly the first lawyer to have argued a case at the U.S. Supreme Court with a jar of mustard in his pocket. It was Griffin versus Wisconsin, a very important Fourth Amendment case. I was staying at the Hyatt in D.C., running a little late, and suddenly I saw out of the corner of my eye a discarded room service tray. I saw on that tray a little jar of mustard. It was one I didn't have in my then small collection. I did not have time to go back to my room with it, so I brought it with me and I won the case 5-4. I'm sure the mustard had something to do with it. It was finally in 1992 when I decided, that's it. The only way to find out if a mustard museum is viable is just to do it 100%, dive into the pool, no life jacket. It's not that I didn't like my job, but I guess it was my midlife crisis that called to me and said, there's more to it than just being a lawyer. You know, because the problem with being a lawyer in Criminal Appeals Division is you're seeing more tags on toes rather than smiles on faces. The collection that we have here at the National Mustard Museum consists of over 6,200 different mustards from all 50 states and 90 different countries. 500 old mustard tins, old mustard ads, mustard art, a children's book that I wrote all about mustard. It's called Mustard on a Pickle because it's very important to get little children reading about mustard at an early age so they will develop a fondness for mustard. Well, poop on you. America's Mustard College is, of course, poop on you. We've got, of course, poop on you t-shirts, sweatshirts, caps. We even have poop on you toilet seats. You know, people say, you know, you're kind of nuts, aren't you? And I say, you know, I don't take that as an insult at all. You know, I think we have too many sane people out in the world. So this is my version of sanity. I'm okay with it.